kings are remembered for their battles, but what if a king is remembered for his laughter? In the shelter's chaos, King Charles showed us that even power can play. Listen up. Don't scroll away. This ain't your random dog cliché. You've seen the king, his moves, his might. But if you don't subscribe, no sleep tonight. 'Cause here on Pawble, truth gets raw. Savage tales with zero flaw. Miss a drop, you'll lose the crown. While Charles and crew run this town. So smash that button, join the pack, or Thorm himself might hunt you back. Laugh, learn, bark, don't be late. Subscribe right now, before it's fate. In walls of stone, where echoes stay, a weary king finds a softer way. No guards, no crown, no battles near. Just playful steps that silence fear. He bends the weight of time with grace. A smile appears upon his face. The world expects a rule of might, but joy reveals a different light. Some leaders conquer, some demand. But Charles holds power in an open hand. For laughter itself can build a throne, a kind of reign the world has known. Food in the dirt, a treat on the ground, a prize for which the young dogs bound. But Charles does not rush, does not fight. He waits, he watches, calm in sight. For he has learned through years of reign, a crown is not forged by teeth or chain. His joy is found in playful share, to show his rule is firm yet fair. He turns a feast into a song, a teaching moment, soft yet strong. The younger eyes now understand why joy itself obeys his hand. A pup runs wild, a tail of flame, chasing the king as if it's a game. The crowd expects a snap, a growl, but Charles responds with a gentle prowl. His smile appears, a quiet nod, as if to say, respect is broad. He does not crush the playful young, but joins their song, his rule unsung. And so the legend grows anew, that Charles can laugh as leaders do. For kings who smile are kings who last, and shadows fade when joy is cast. A chase begins, a tumble of paws. The king steps in with silent laws. No voice is raised, no teeth are shown, yet suddenly calm becomes the tone. He teaches through a gentle stance that play itself deserves its chance. For joy is not an enemy's guise, but proof that trust in leaders lies. In laughter's ring, respect is sealed. No louder mark, no harsher field. Through every playful, fleeting call, Charles shows that discipline shapes us all. Beside his paws, a smaller one, a future heir beneath the sun. Charles bends low, his eyes grow kind, a moment etched in Shelter's mind. He does not push the child away, but lets him follow, lets him stay. The king of stone, of fear of steel, reveals a heart the crowd can feel. For every leader worth the name, knows joy is how respect is gained. And those who watch now understand why Charles commands without demand. Around him gathers a loyal band, not forged by fear, but open hand. For when he laughs, they laugh along, a chorus built of shelter song. The strongest rule by silent dread, but Charles by joy is always led. In chasing tales, in playful run, his army finds its battles won. The shelter sees, the story spreads, that laughter crowns the truest heads. And soon, the legend finds its wing, that joy itself can make a king. The night grows dark, the winds grow cold, but Charles still plays as stories told. He stirs the silence with gentle cheer, a king whose reign is built on near. No growl is heard, no harsh command, just simple games by gentle hand. And even shadows bow in awe, for joy itself becomes the law. He proves the world its deepest truth, that laughter guards both age and youth. And in his smile, the shelter sees that joy can rule as laws and decrees. He takes no chair, he wears no crown, yet joy itself won't let him down. For every step, for every chase, the throne is built in time and space. Not bricks, not stones, not towering might, but laughter's sound, both day and night. For Charles has found the lighter way, a crown of joy none can betray. The shelter whispers, hearts believe, that joy is power, none deceive. And so his throne, unseen, unknown, is built in games that he has shown. Too much force, the pack will break. Too much play, respect will shake. But Charles has learned the middle ground, where joy and order both are found. He growls to warn, he smiles to teach. His balanced hand is within reach. The younger dogs now bow, now play, for balance guides the king's own way. And so the shelter starts to see that rule itself is harmony. No crown, no chains, no heavy ring, just balance born from a laughing king. The day will fade, the king will rest, but joy remains his truest test. For power wanes and crowns decay, but laughter never fades away. The younger ones will take his place, but all will carry his gentle grace. For Charles has shown in shelter's walls that joy itself is where rule calls. A legacy not forged in pain, but smiles that echo in the rain. And as the world recalls his name, it's joy that seals his lasting fame.